topic I chose for the final project of this U.S. history course is Spies of the American Revolution. This topic relates to the course itself in two different ways. One being that it is examining a factor of the American Revolution itself, the war that kickstarted the creation of the independent American colonies into our modern United States, and also by examining certain figures of the Revolution, some being American themselves, and their contributions to or counteractions against the overall conflict. Why did I choose this topic, you might ask? Well, my midterm project was solely based on one particularly infamous spy, Major General Benedict Arnold, and his attempts to sabotage the American colonies in favor of British rule, after extensive dedication to the revolutionary cause. Now, I found Arnold's history to be both fascinating and intriguing, eventually leading me to a deeper search on various figures of espionage during the American Revolution. This tangent would then inspire my topic choice for this U.S. history final project. Now that I have a topic nailed down, next will come a draft thesis on what exactly I'll be looking to accomplish in this assignment. I have had a few ideas floating around, but I eventually stuck with one to fit the argumentative theme. That being, the American Revolution and its outcome were dependent upon the work of spies both within the colonies and across the pond in Great Britain. As for how I plan to demonstrate my newfound knowledge on the subject, I plan on creating an informative video illustrating the different revolutionary spy figures and their effects on different battles and actions taken during the war. To work laterally across both printed and digital sources I encounter in the research for this project, I anticipate taking each relevant text I encounter by skimming through to gauge if the knowledge will apply to my project. Once I glean through all the resources and find a selection of sources I know will benefit me, I will then start to read each in its entirety. Then, whenever I finish, I will take the information I find and start to work with it, eventually structuring my project. Of course, with a topic as historical as this one, there are bound to be a few hoops to jump through in order to conduct a thorough research of my thesis statement. The most glaring issue is that the information is old. Not to fear, as I plan on overcoming this obstacle by using reliable, official U.S. records and writings on the topic, as the information is more likely to be true and firsthand. Another challenge I can see with research on this topic is the amount of information that may be sparse. To overcome this challenge, I plan on using official government resources to find out the names of a few spies, and then I will try and search for information on that specific individual. One scholarly source I plan on using as a source of my research is the Library of Congress website. I have already had a few hits on my search, and I find the information to be both trustworthy and straightforward. As for any outside help I anticipate to receive on this final project, I plan on chatting with a librarian about my topic, either in person or via email or chat room. I have already begun the research for my project, and I estimate it to be completed by the end of the school week. Then I plan to formulate a script and recording session over the weekend. When the next scholarly week arrives on Monday of December 4th, I will begin to edit my recording in a video software to smooth out the edges and polish it up. By following the timeline I have constructed for myself, I estimate my final project draft to be finished by the required deadline. That's all for now. Wish me luck!